So welcome back to the Crochet Crowd. I'm your host Mikey. Today we're going to just talk about striping yarn when it comes to corner to corner. It looks quite fabulous as it comes out of the ball. It's really quite amazing, except for if you want. I know! Look at that! That is just not working for me. This little piece right here. And you know, and I did it and I said, you know what, it's not gonna look so bad. And you know, the birds were singing and I was crocheting and I thought, ooh, this is kind of fun. And then as I got more and more, I'm like, oh my God, I can't take my eyes off that. And then I went to my stitch group last night, the Loosey Goosey Stitchers of Nova Scotia. Went to that and I held it up and somebody says, look at that. And I'm like, I know. So today, I'm being a little dramatic, but today I'm going to solve the problem on fixing stuff like this, because this does happen in striping yarn, and when it comes to corner, it's very obvious. But today I'm going to show you some secrets about it, because it's actually pretty simple to get rid of it. So striping yarn can always work out to be right, or it can be off, just like you see here. So this is an example. See this loop here? When I was doing this, I thought, well, you know, what are the chances of being right on? And what had happened is that as I finished a box, it actually transitioned to the next color, and the next box was a full color. So the thing with corner to corner, if you're going to use transitioning yarn like that where it suddenly changes, it's better that each box is the same color. So like that's a box, that's a box. So you can see in this example is that 3 pretty much, well, about 2.5 is actually the pink, and then it transitions midway through one stitch and then the other one. So when you go to come back on this, what's going to happen is that this color here is going to look like that other example I just showed you. So the best way to do it, and the solution is so simple, is that just frog. And I know some of you are going to email me and say, that's a waste of yarn. You know what? Do you want to be looking at your project and say that's an error? No. So, you know, sacrifice a few inches out of your life and you can get over and done. So you know that this particular box is going to transition. So the best way to do this is that you are going to just pull out all the way back to the last box that you were about to do. So now what I'm going to do after I've cut my yarn, I'm just going to slip stitch as if I'm going to carry on, and I'm going to hold. So just leave this yarn off to the side. So what you want to do is you want to grab the remaining yarn, and if it's the same color as what you were transitioning, look, this is only like 2 inches out of my life that I get to cut out. So all I'm just going to do is just cut that yarn out. Okay, and this is going to be yarn that you're hiding in anyway. So but again, it's just a few inches, and create a slip knot and finish off the next box with the complete color that you want. So just pull it onto your hook and then just pull through. And so that was 1, 2, and 3, and leave the stragglers down underneath. So just pull the stragglers, so pull them down and go right up over top of them. So just double crochet your 3 times as you normally would, going right up over top of your stragglers. So 1, 2, and 3. Okay, and then just pull these stragglers up, and as you slip stitch to the next box, get them stuck underneath, and then chain up 3 and carry on. So now what's going to happen is that at least when you go to do this, you'll have a full box of the same color versus having a half box. And so that looks a lot better than what you would have is if you're transitioning. So once you tighten everything up, so just give everything a nice good tug, just like so. Pull up your colors, it'll be nice and tight, and everything will look more consistent. So then at least you have a box that is full. So that would be my tip. And you know, for the extra yarn, you just cutting out what you need. This is a lot better than ending up with a project where you end up regretting doing a half a box, just like you see. So until next time, I'm Mikey on behalf of Yarn Inspirations as well as thecrochetcrowd.com. Thank you for watching my very dramatic tutorial today. We'll see you again real soon. Bye bye.